Hello again. It's Joey John McGuire, my new bungalow in Grava, the Western Isles. Uh, that's the Outer Hebrides to anyone who doesn't know where the Western Isles are, off the west coast of Scotland. I say it's in the middle of the Atlantic, but it's not, but it is the Atlantic. Anyway, I'm playing catch up because I've got a new computer and it's completely different to my old one, as per usual. So I'm having great difficulty. And I'm playing catch up yet again. I'm getting better, but I've had this computer 2 weeks, and I'm sure everyone out there knows the struggle it is when you get a new computer. Right, first of four, I think it is. I'm going to do them separately. It's called Up Here. Right, Up Here. I live up here in Grava, a tiny Scottish island village, quintessentially Scottish. On the outside fringes of our union, the Western Isles, otherwise known as the Outer Hebrides, paradise to grockles, not in search of sun. It's here that life dilly-dallies, quickens and slows along with nature, our lives lived unknown and unnoticed, and to our cousins in the soft south, we are foreigners, all living on the boundaries of insanity. Outcasts and misfits, all hiding from something. Why else would we suffer such desolate isolation if we were not running from life's harsh scrutinies? Most visit in the summer season, when the weather is more palatable, more out of curiosity than any other interest, although there is the wildlife, not forgetting the open spaces, the quaint crofts and singing voices of all the island children. Some come for the hell of it, just to say they have been. A bit like climbing Everest, really, because it's there. Some are smitten instantly, others bitten moan miserably, because the Hebridean midgie loves grockles, bites to leave a lasting impression. And if not put off by this, some go on to be infatuated. They fall temporarily in love with their island dream. Most leave hurriedly at the first sign of winter approaching. That would be autumn. Autumn, winter, and spring mingle into one in this strange place, where summer is a short interlude, when the sun gets to shine through the clouds, though only briefly, and is counted in days. I am an immigrant, a grockle from the mainland, hiding from the frenzied, harsh scrutiny of the England I once loved. Today, like any other day, I am sitting at my window, watching as the hours wane. I see the few trees bending as they succumb to the relentless barrage, beaten into submission by the driven rain and the howling wind that is driving. There have been no breaks in the cloud for days. Some say the weather is foul, though not so foul as yesteryears. Nature has many moods, just like humans. And what would we all be without sadness and anger? Or without them, we would not dream of rainbows. And let me tell you, this is the land of the rainbows, the wind being the rainbow's song. Without the rain, life would not survive. It takes a special person to live here, someone who does not need a mirror, not me, to know who they are. This is a place where morals count for something, a place where you can reflect upon everything you ever got wrong, no longer drawn by the city lights, taken in by false promises. I conclude I'd rather spend my days up here surviving than grunting in London in the bells of what was once my beloved England. Joey John McGuire, happy to be living on the Western Isles. Hello.